For nearly a decade, our dear friend Wayne Dawson and his brother Will have truly paved the way for a better future for the young people of Northeast Ohio.
And the 8th edition of Cycle Breakers Conference returns to talk about it. Judge William Dawson and Tiara Banks from Mended Relationships, LLC. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Great to have you. This is such a great thing, such a positive thing for the youth to be able to encourage them and inspire them.
Yes, you know, we've been doing it for 8 years, and the key to it is not only having the youth who are sometimes on the edge, about to make the mistakes that we know they should avoid, but it's also about getting people from our community like Mrs. Banks who can actually speak to the ability to come back, the ability to mend relationships, the ability to be successful. So we're going to keep doing it as long as we can. 8 years, it's been amazing.
That's incredible. And Tiara, talk about your foundation and what you guys do with the mending relationships, as Will alluded to, especially with mothers and daughters. I mean, there's nothing quite so important, but sometimes it needs a little help.
Absolutely, yeah. So we've been doing this work since 2017, just focusing on helping mothers and daughters refine their relationships, enhance their communication, teach them how to accept each other. But we've continued to evolve into other relationships because what we teach is applicable to all relationships.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Right,
What kind of issues are you seeing between moms and daughters? Like, what are some of the things that are happening?
Well, right now it's trending to go no contact. So culture teaches us, like, if you don't like how your mom acts or what she does, you can just eliminate contact from her. So we see a lot of families just literally just cutting off communication with one another, just thinking that we could just kind of recreate our families with families, they say.
Yeah.
There's also like this trend of just diagnosing without the mental health professionals. So everyone is narcissistic or just throwing around the titles. And it's just really hurting the overall families.
It's true. I mean, just even seeing your reaction, because hearing that stuff, it's heartbreaking. I mean,
absolutely.
you know, as both of you, as parents, and how you nurture and love your children. Sometimes they get out into the world and then other people can influence them negatively. But what I think is so important is just the name of this whole conference, Cycle Breakers, of breaking the cycles of what sometimes the patterns have been.
Absolutely.
To show that there's a better way out there.
Absolutely. And you know what's interesting about our partnership, it's almost like a blessing that we've connected, because her Mended movement runs so well with Cycle Breakers. Last year we did a mother-daughter event where it was called Seen, because we wanted to show that these relationships are important and the variations in the relationship. This year we're going to do one for fathers later on called Seen. That's why I was talking to you earlier, Ty. They have you there. But again, because it's about breaking cycles of negativity that lead to criminal behavior, disconnection, depression, all the things that we want to avoid.
Absolutely.
Love that. When people want to be a participant of this, is it open to the public? Can people join up?
Yes.
Or get their kids involved? Yeah.
Absolutely. Go to DawsonFoundation.com or .org. I'm sorry, DawsonFoundation.org, and you'll find the way to register. My wife is still doing the registrations. We have already over 150 kids coming next week, and we're open for more because we just want to feed the community with positivity.
And this is next Tuesday,
looking
1
real
week
quick
from
at the
today,
date. Next Tuesday from 9 in the morning until 2. And we keep saying young people too, but you're never too old to break the cycle that you've been in, and that's what it's so important. And I've always said that to your brother, Wayne, that so many people have said we need really amazing people who lived through this and to get in there and make the changes, and because people can look up to you guys and say, wow, they have come from an area where the help of your mother and the incredible support of her, that you guys have really, truly made something incredible of yourselves, and you're still giving back.
Yes, thank you so much. And you know, I'll tell you really quickly about cycle breaking. I've been studying a lot about the brain and development, and we realized that your brain is not fully developed until after 25. So we're talking about not just youth who need to understand how to make better decisions and how to come back from mistakes. We all could use that. And then we both know, men, you know, hey, we never stop developing, right?
No, you don't.
I hear that
They're a
every
work
day.
in progress.
There we go. So we need the cycle breaker conference.
Yes, we do. And it is coming up next Tuesday, as we mentioned, 1 week from today, over at Tri-C Community College, the Highland Hills campus there from 9 until 2. You'll be able to hear from Tiara from Mended Relationships, and of course, will Wayne be there as well?
Yes, he will.
Great.
Yes, he will.
So this is a great way to experience from people in your own community how you can break that cycle.
That's right.
And help out your own community in the process.
Yes, absolutely.
And what a feeling, Tiara.
What a feeling.
that you're giving all of us and helping to support and these mended relationships. I mean, I think
Thank
even
you.
if you don't attend the conference, just listening to this conversation
Thank you.
from the two of you, so valuable and important.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Thank
for
you
having
both.
us.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
See you next week.